Hello, my name is Navigator. In today's quick video, we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Elite SummerSlam Shawn Michaels from the William Regal Build-A-Figure. Just kind of wanted this figure because he has jeans. Nothing really aside from that. Let's get into the video. So here's a look at the front really quick. Kind of some shots at the side, nothing important there. And then here is the back with that action shot of the Heartbreak Kid. And you've got the rest of the figures in this line. I said it in my recent pickups video, but I don't know, I might complete this Build-A-Figure. I feel like none of these figures are incredibly sought after or anything like that. So this might be pretty nice, but let's take it out of here real quick. Oh, I opened it from the top. That's right. There we go. Almost did more work than I had to, but there we have it. Shawn Michaels from his SummerSlam match against Triple H out of the box. Still in the packaging. Let's get him out of that packaging, starting with those William Regal heads. Get those out first, which are really good. I'm not going to lie. These are really good head sculpts. We got the extra hands here as well. And he has fisted hands, which is great. Love fisted hands. And he's actually not tethered down at all. So you can just push him out. There we go. Beautiful. Toss that to the side. Shout out Kyle Peterson. See you later. And here we have it. Shawn Michaels from SummerSlam. This is a figure that I've been waiting on for quite some time. I had seen it at a couple places, and I was like, you know what? I feel like this is going to be cheap one day. And then I found it on Amazon for like what was like $20. So I was that's retail price, but you guys know what I mean. So here we have it. There we go. I'm going to lay him to the side, and we'll take a look at the accessories really quick. Number one, we'll take a look at the hands. Just an extra set of hands. One of them has the white wrist tape or the white hand tape. These are going to be the open hands, the grappling hands, as I like to call them. Next up here, we do have the first William Regal head sculpt. This is actually really good. You could actually you might be able to use this for like an AEW custom or something, but that is really nice. I like how that looks. The hair is really nice, but this one is pretty sweet. Him with the black eye, this is like super professionally done. They need to have more like injured wrestlers as figures. That is just so cool. This looks like a G.I. Joe classified head. It is just absolutely insane. That is super cool. And next up here, we do have the figure. So quick overview of him with the chainmail or the, what do you call them? The tassels. What are the sequin? Is that the word I'm looking for? Sequin? I don't know. But with all that gear on him, the chaps, and there you have it again. That head sculpt, not really one that I like. But yeah, let's take that off and let's see what's going on underneath because I don't plan on displaying him with his armor on, I guess you could say. Actually, I think I already have this accessory from one of his previous figures, anyways. So nothing too crazy, and everything, at least with the feet, seem okay. So no complaints there, which is honestly a relief. And we'll take this off. So he just has the tank top on. Come on, there we go. All right, sweet. So he is actually looking pretty good. I'm actually really liking these boots and these jeans. I had a problem with my Warrior. The foot was a little bit loose. I've been having trouble with that. A lot of my elites, oh my gosh, elites recently, their feet are loose. What a tongue teaser there. But starting at the bottom, we have these black boots with the HBK logo on there in yellow, which looks really nice, and that continues all the way around. I'm a huge fan of cowboy boots. Next up here, just kind of the light blue wash jeans and the belt buckle there. And should have my glasses on. I don't think it says anything in particular there. I could be wrong, but there's a little detailed belt buckle there with the black belt going all the way around. And then he is, of course, wearing that tank top. I'm curious if there's any like chest hair or anything. I doubt it. Yeah, he's actually like AEW Jazzwares smooth under there. It's like, oh my gosh, like different kinds of plastic. But we'll throw the tank top back on really quick. A really good accessory. You could swap this out for really any of his other shirts and kind of make a cool little custom and then use this white tank top for like anybody else. I feel like these are kind of few and far between when it comes to Elite, so that is really nice. On the arm here, you do have that tattoo, that, dagger through the heart. White wrist tape. Again, that tank top. Nothing on the other arm aside from the white wrist tape and the white hand tape. And then finally here we have the head sculpt. I wish we got a better head sculpt here, but beggars can't be choosers. This is good enough for now. And overall, this is a pretty dope figure, I'm not going to lie. Let's get him in a little bit of an action stance here. And there we go. Yeah, pretty cool. Kind of like Roadhouse Shawn Michaels, I guess you could say. Maybe that'll be the tagline, Roadhouse Shawn Michaels. But we will leave it there, folks. A quick look at the WWE, oh my gosh, what is going on today? My tongue is tripping over itself. The WWE Elite SummerSlam Shawn Michaels figure. Is he going to fall? I don't think so, but we will leave it there, folks. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.